Today I'd like to explain why I created this channel and why I decided to go on my big mission this year to travel across the European coast, and also how you can benefit from that. Now, as you could imagine, I'm someone who really loves traveling. But not only that, I like planning my trips properly, so I want to know and really understand where I'll be going. So naturally, when I have a destination in mind, I go onto YouTube in the hopes of finding a good video where someone shows me around the city and also shows me the cost of everything transparently. And surprisingly, good videos like that are quite rare. In many cases, all you'll get is some computer voice reading out the top 5 or top 10 places to see with some b-roll material in the back. No person actually being there, no idea of how much, let's say, food or accommodation costs. And honestly, that can make choosing a good destination quite hard, at least for me. Because yeah, sure, most of them have some cool places that you can look at, but are there enough restaurants? Are the prices outrageous? How easy is it to get around? All things that need to be considered, and none of those questions are answered. Therefore, as someone who wants to travel the world anyway, I decided to, instead of spreading out those experiences to 2 trips a year while working a job, I'd risk everything I have, which currently isn't that much, to make travel content for you guys. To provide people everything that I missed in this niche. The plan is to leave in April, start in Portugal, and spending 5 days in each city, work my way all the way over to Greece along the coast. Meanwhile making videos for you, where I not only show the coolest places to see and overall everything that's worth looking at, but also transparently sharing all the costs. Like, let's say, how much are the accommodations roughly in that city? How much do you pay for food in restaurants? How's the public transport? What are the coolest beaches? And even, for example, what does the parcel cost for a day? Basically, all those little things that I would have wanted to know and find out when researching a destination that I couldn't really get. I like to get a new wind into the travel creator sphere where people not only show the dream, the perfect dinners and sunsets that make you as the viewer feel good and want to experience it yourselves, but not knowing how to do so. I want people to get all the information they need to actually make it happen for themselves. I want to show destinations for all types of budgets, whether you're a backpacker or someone who does enjoy a little bit more luxury. Not only that, some destinations might actually be better or worse for certain demographics of people, depending on what you want your trip to be. Do you want a party or clubbing holiday? Do you want a relaxed week when no one bothers you? Or maybe you're a family with kids, which once again changes the whole picture. I want to provide information and content for all of these kinds of people. I want to make travel more accessible to everyone. Whether it's by showing you ways on how you can spend less on your trips, or maybe even just providing enough information to make you confident enough to book a certain destination. I also plan on creating extra kind of travel guides where I provide all the important information in just one place. So for one, the most cool and interesting places to see, maybe even the places you should definitely avoid because they might be tourist traps or just overhyped. Also recommendations, direct recommendations for restaurants and accommodations, so you don't have to look them up. And also I might be able to get you some special discount codes so you can save money, time and stress. Most importantly, I want to provide value. I think all of us should strive to do so in some way, shape or form. And since I'm someone who's really interested in traveling, and I know that many other people are too, this is the way I chose to personally provide value to society. And honestly, what do I have to lose? Sure, the money I have and half a year of my life. But on the other side, what do I have to gain? Well, I can help a bunch of people with the struggles they face while traveling, therefore help them to travel more throughout their lifetime, which is a huge gain and a huge plus for me, while making a living with traveling, which I want to do anyway. And even if everything fails, at the end I'm a 20-year-old guy who's basically seen half of Europe, so the personal development I'll have gone through will be worth way more than the money I've lost. If you're interested, maybe in the places that you'll see, maybe just in my journey, feel free to follow along and start filling your life with more experiences, more stories that you can tell your friends, kids or even grandkids. Because life is meant to be lived. No matter who you are, whether you're young or old, shy or extroverted, travel can make anyone happier.